This was once a very normal household, but since I brought that infernal thing into my home, I've had nothing but trouble. I bought it at a yard sale in Inman Park late in the day, and they sold it to me for only $1, and they seemed like they were happy to get rid of it. They said something about the artist that made it committed suicide. They didn't say who the person was, but that they were dead now, and they said the person became very depressed after they made the sculpture, and that it had sat in their basement for a very long time, and these people were just very happy to get rid of it. And I thought it was kind of interesting looking, but I never knew it would do this to my house. It's totally destroyed. It destroyed appliances. It's ruined furniture. The house is a mess. I feel unsafe. I don't know what to do with it. I have it put in a corner. I will not even approach it without a crucifix, without a symbol of God in my hand. And I tell you, why don't you come inside and take a look at the thing? Would you like to do that? Since I brought that infernal object into my home, I seldom enter my own home without carrying a crucifix raised high. And there seems to be a cold wind around the house, especially near where the object is. Like I say, I'm not sure of its origin, but it is demonic in nature. And it's getting colder. I wish I had put on a coat for going over here. But this is the object. I have a circle drawn around it, and I don't dare step over that. There's some religious artifacts near here. I think I could reach in and touch it, but the head of it, it's cold to the touch. The head of it is made with a dog skull, and it seems to have some type of arcane symbolism attached to it. And since this has come into my home, my washer and dryer has caught on fire. I've had 2 flat tires, plus a chair has fallen out underneath me. I just nearly broke several bones by sitting in a chair, and several other bad... I've lost most of my socks. I can't find any of my socks that match. And I fear it's due to this demon, which I need to get out of my home, but I really don't want to handle it. Let me show you some of the damage that's done to this household. You can tell this was once a very normal looking house, and now it's a wreck. I can't seem to do a thing with it. If you just want to, I'll show you what's happening here. Come this way. It was in this hallway for a little bit, and the hallway is a total mess at this time. These things brought that infernal demon into my home. All the wallpaper in the bathroom has fallen off the walls. I'm having to get my bathroom totally remodeled. The spigots and the faucets have jumped off the pipes in my bathroom, and the place is a mess. I can no longer use this bathroom. Since I brought that object into my home, I've had to have extensive carpentry work being done here. My personal life, look at that! Look what's happened. It's blowing out lights. My personal life has gone totally down the tubes since I brought this in here. My room's a mess. The lights have gone out. You can't even see what it looks like in here. It's just a horrible mess. I don't know if you can capture any of this on film, but that demon doesn't even want this stuff to be shown. Out! Out! This is our basement where one of the terrible things has happened. This washing machine caught on fire. Now, how can something that holds water catch on fire? Demonology is the only answer. This once served washing my clothes. Now I have to go out to a laundromat, all because of that demon that lives in my living room. Do not go to yard sales and buy demons for sure. Some deadly fire stopper there. Anyway, the dryer doesn't even work anymore. I think the smoke spread to the dryer. And I I think there's bad spirits down here. Can I get out of here? We can quickly exit through here if you'd like. This is not a healthy place to be, but that's a useless washing machine now. Glad to be out of there. Shoot up at the house to make it look frightening. Just go up like the side of the Amityville house. Do some effects. Amityville has nothing on Midtown. This normal looking house has a demon residing in it. I'm calling a priest next week to do something about this. This was once my favorite dining room chair. Shortly after bringing that infernal object into my home, I sat down in this chair in a manner like this and fell over backwards because, for some unknown reason, the back came off this chair and I received several serious bruises. Take a look at this house. It looks like a house in a normal, in-town, upscale neighborhood. But this house is the home of a demon. A demon too shocking to think about. A demon that has changed my life and is something that I don't even want to think about, and I try not to. But if anything happens to me, I want to document this so people know what happened to me.